Ah, black ring mirrors.
Good evening, my prince. I trust you sleep well?
Red Prince. Demand to know where the dreamer who's conjuring this nightmare is located. Does he hold the princess?
She is not your truth. Your deep down truth. Your terrible, inescapable, deep down truth. She is a lie. She is a terrible lie.
He's a manifestation of your subconscious fears. Resist.
You are here for the truth. You're not going to like it. Your greatest fear come true. That you are not enough. No, you are not enough. You are not enough. You were never enough. You will never be enough. Come face the truth. Come face up to your lies. You are not enough!
The glass in the mirrors shimmers and tears. Reality shifts. Apparitions take shape, and they seem familiar.
Melody.
You were never enough.
Bishop Alexander, Melody, and Windigo. A fairly fragile. I wonder if we could just destroy them. Can attack them. Fire doesn't really work on them. They don't appear to be particularly dangerous. We know we can't underestimate them, but still. 0% chance to hit Melody. He has a vampirism going. Soothing cold. Yeah, we're missing way too much.
You are not enough. You are never enough.
Oil, fire, curse the fire.
Prepare yourself.
kill her.
I'm ready.
It's not a particularly good place to be. That sucks. Mind domination. Yeah, every scroll is in his inventory, that's the big problem. I'm not sure if I can cancel that.
Not so high and mighty now, are you?
Let's send our blessing. Right, closest shields will probably hold fairly well. I'm not sure if I can do anything particularly interesting spell-wise anymore.
Here you die, but we do not.
Another Wendigo pops up. Yep, thought so. It's all about the mirrors. We did get experience from killing it though, so it's not all wasted.
We'll see no more nightmares of that mirror.
We can't use fire and poison to destroy them. Everything else works pretty well. Alright, there's no real point fighting these. Let's go after the mirrors.
It's time to
Ace, you are not enough. You were never enough.
Now it's a mirror image of me. Red Prince in this case. There's at least 3 extra mirrors still. I'd better try to get to them quickly. Almost any attack will destroy the targets. If I use adrenaline, I destroy at least another. A bit risky. I'd like to use a summoned creature of some sort. It doesn't really have to do anything that's particularly dangerous or skillful. It just needs to exist there and be able to do attacks. Almost anything will do. Although, I really have only very good summons. I don't want to waste them on something this trivial. You can use a normal attack to get rid of one of them. Grenades, things like that, necessary. Right, shittiest possible grenade is probably good enough. I don't use them all that much either, so it's a good way to waste them. Physical grenade should be exactly what we'll need here. Ooh, that's a hard one to reach, so I'll take out that first. So when you showed me that it's going to definitely hit this target, it was definitely not hitting the target. Thanks, game. Yeah, it seems to me that's fairly easy to break them all though. Maddening ritual. Okay, we're mad now. What exactly does that mean? Character has been driven mad. While in this state he will attack Penguin for life. Well, that's not good. Petrified malady though, so... And yeah, he's not actually causing me too much trouble. No longer mad either. Could kill Malady, but what would be the point? She'll just pop up again. Well, if we destroy the mirror the creature came from, it will be destroyed too. Isn't that interesting? So killing him is as easy as killing this or that. How to ensure it's gonna take damage?
When you wake, you will be dead.
Yep. And reload. Meteor storm. For a character who was already burning and had no magical shields.
You are not enough. You were never enough.
You see no more nightmares in that mirror.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys really popped up out of any mirror technically. So you have to kill them at least. I'm not sure if I would achieve anything particularly good by simply attacking her. Her savior point.
You are not enough. You are never enough.
Gotta do something about this. Every turn, gotta take care of one of the mirrors.
You may break one, but you cannot break them all.
Right, Red Prince is in serious trouble.
Glory is mine.
Better play it safe and just heal.
It's time to meet an old friend. Come, my prince.
Ace, you are not enough. You were never enough.
That's a nasty thing. Mind domination. I have to get rid of that one. Because she also took control of the summoned creature at the same time. Very slow set. Ah, right. Wendigo had 2 source points. At least. So she cannot be allowed to live. Sure, I can actually block her though. Blessing. Right, a grenade should take care of this. Hopefully we can throw it in a way this time that actually does the job. Let's go with Firestone Grenade though. Although, did fire even work on these? No. It doesn't attack the goddamn mirrors. At the same time, if I just... I can't go there. Need to maybe use a spell scroll. Might have better success with something like that. Yeah, Ice Fan is guaranteed to work at least. We can just position it properly. They've run out of mirrors, but the creatures they summoned did not disappear anywhere. Do they still have mirrors left? No, I don't think so. Ah yes, the most important one is still left. Trepanation, what the hell is that? A good chance bees will still die. Right, use a big heal. As big as you can get. I sort of want you dead. I know she can throw big spells at us. The thing you have to do is destroy that. Fire does not work. Something else. Pretty much has to hit the area. But we achieved something. Save. Right, Blessed, Venomous Aura, Sleeping, Wasted Vampire Chill.
When you wake, you will be dead.
I always wanted to give the haughty captain a good thumb.
Yeah, that's dangerous. When they start using Source Vampirism on you, then you're in serious trouble. Because the big spells come out at that point. Also, she has a billion action points apparently. Door.
Just found a way out.
So we can escape. Maybe you can't really win this fight, of how much you fight. But we haven't critically fought it to the end yet, so who knows. Aldi lost a lot of her physical defenses. She's still hard to hit. Might be able to hit with a special ability. No? Bleeding and diseased. Even if I miss with an attack or two, I still have enough attacks to take her down. Maddening ritual. Not sure how that helps him really. Because my guy there will probably attack him anyway. Right. And with no physical defenses, he can go down very, very quickly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not sure if I should risk things. I really could use a heal, maybe a lesser heal. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. It's one thing to cause a person to go mad, but usually you would think that you don't want to be anywhere near it, near that guy anymore after that. Not him though. Right, I should be able to disable this guy fairly easily. We missed. Well, this is a problem. I think we're mostly okay at this point. Doesn't appear to be anything loot worthy here, so there's no point in really dragging this fight if you don't want to. Skeleton maybe. First oil. Well, there is the sandworn chest. I take that back. Another chest. So 2 chests, 3 maybe. There's a chance we might not be able to loot. Oh, blessed water barrel. Might not be able to loot afterwards. This guy's no longer in the fight. Good place to save and loot. Right, I don't think the chests will all offer anything particularly interesting. More or less just grenades, usables, things you might want to use in the fight. Right, holy hand grenades. This is probably the fate of the loot in the first arena match too. So you're not losing anything particularly valuable by ignoring it. That said, I don't actually know.
not trying to escape, are you?
Four gold pieces. Right, unremarkable craft, that's the theme here. Might as well end things then. Blessed water barrel is of some interest. I mean, what can you do with it? Ah, you can't combine anything. There's a lizard skeleton there. Wooden pitchfork. I might have missed something small. I don't think there's anything new here. Such a waste of time. Infinite Blessed theme. Right. Nice fight. That you don't actually have to win it.
These are the banners of the House of War. My house.
So this is jumping from dream to dream in order to achieve something. Minor areas here and there. It's a war machine. Aimed at the gate.
Ramos even haunts my nightmares, it seems. Unless the nightmare is his.
Aranu, Thomas.
An elegant and imposing lizard appears within the haze before you. Ignoring you completely, he bustles past you to the Red Prince, genuflecting before him on one knee.
Red Prince, spouse of the sun, Anan Nerhet. I, your servant, Bramos. I was keeping the portal at the consulate open for you, but...
Catching himself mid-speech, he suddenly turns to glower at you, beady eyes bright with hostility.
Perhaps we could speak somewhere more private, my lord.
Let the Red Prince do the talking.
My companion stands with me. Whatever you have to say to me, she may hear.
Bramos narrows his eyes at you before turning back to speak to the Red Prince.
Very well, my lord. There have been so many obstacles. The House of Shadows, agents of the God King, and other trifles beneath your royal ears to suffer. But none of that bears thinking of now. For all that matters, your highness, is this. You are here, and the Red Princess awaits you.
The princess? Where is she? Out with it, man!
In the center of the dream, your majesty. In the sunset eye of the dragon. Agents of the God King seek her relentlessly. There is no hiding place safe enough for her in the material realm. Only in the dream can she rest.
Lead me to her, Bramos. Show me the way.
Stay silent. You know this moment means a great deal to the Red Prince.
She's right here, my prince. Cross the threshold. Pass through the iron door behind me.
He reaches out and hands the Red Prince something small and shiny. A key.
Majesty.
She awaits you.
Does she though? The ballista might be a way to force your way through. For characters who are not the Red Prince. Another spear. Spear of Horror Sleep.
Lucky find.
Yeah, but we have no use for it. Can I talk to Brahmos?
Why would you cause such a one to wait? You must go to her. You humble me. May you and Sadha. Why would you cause such a one to wait? You must go to her.
Ask what happened at the consulate.
The Void-Woken came and killed all within reach. The fires consumed the rest. It was pointless to try and face them in the waking world, so I brought the princess here for safety.
Tell him that Ark is safe once more. He can return there.
I answer to the princess. Go and see her. After, I will do as she bids me to.
Okay, what is this place? Memories of a battle?
Not memories, no. This is the war that looms in my people's future. A war against those who scorn the ways of the lizards. A war that will require a strong, united empire.
Ask why he chose this place.
Because it will be a turning point in the history of my people. But its outcome is not yet set in stone. The Empire can weather all storms with the right guiding hand.
What about the arena I just survived? But was that his doing also?
An extra layer of protection for the princess. The arena was fashioned after one in my homeland, but the opponents you faced were provided by your unconscious mind.
War yet to come. How does he know of such a thing?
I do not know it. I dream it. Those who despise the customs of my people will rise up and make war against us. In my dreams, I can see the battles. I can smell the blood of lizard fallen. May you serve the Red Princess as loyally as I do.
Just a source orb. I mean, it's a good item, but we have plenty of those. Right, there is a chest. I was wondering what the hell that was there on the map. Rubbish. That's what it was. There's a path to reach here. Why? Why? It's not even that you can use this for anything. It's a perfect area to fight from if you have to fight, I guess. Enemy can hardly reach you.
The destination. The destination. The destination.
Yeah, why?
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. There's something blocking it.
Right, you can't use a pyramid in an area like this. It's a dream. Wait, why can't I go there? Because you literally can't go there. Game does that from time to time. Puts items and things like that in locations where you can't actually go to. Right, so Beetle has to go on her own to the next place. It's not tied to the door in any way, just something a bonus. No obvious treasure.
What's this? I found something.
Potential good dagger for us. Level 20 dagger sets crippled, silence, suffocating, backstab. It's a most importantly, it is a level 20 dagger that has a rune slot. We have a level 20 dagger that doesn't have a rune slot. This is basically the same, except some of the status effects will go through armor. Suffocating will go. Crippling is good, silence is good, but the rune is the real deal. We can add +3 finesse, maybe something else. Yeah, we're definitely switching up immediately. Nothing of value will be lost. Might be able to attach quite a bit of damage too if I want to. Masterwork would add 15% of physical damage, but only to the weapon. With a good rune we can add 15% to a lot of other things. The air damage has been fairly good. I don't want poison no matter what though. That's the worst thing. We need to add a frame to the thunder rune. Power frame. $456 damage. 524. Accuracy is still shit, but we're 450,000 experience points from a level up, then that the accuracy problems will go away at the latest at that point. If I get a slotted amulet, I can get rid of them earlier. It's interesting to note that the weapon level accuracy isn't actually going to be stacked. It's determined by the highest level. No. Hitler's save is 19. Ah, never mind. Never mind.
This feels like home.
Sadha the Red Princess. There's definitely some extra areas we can go to. No, that's something completely different. It's not close enough that I could go there through normal means. It's either just another area using this map, or there's a portal here that we can use to reach it. It's a bed portal and a bed chamber, more or less.
An oasis of horror in a desert of... oh, also of horror.
He's not a combat threat. He's too low level. A portal of reality. I wonder if we should visit that first. Here's a dragon egg. I wonder if we could hatch the phoenix egg here too. Another option for the phoenix egg would be, I think, there was a group of chickens in the maps where we got that phoenix egg. So I got a void woken egg there and had the chickens hatch that, but later on found the phoenix egg. So I wonder if you could have just given the phoenix egg to the chickens.
The consulate garden is easily glimpsed from your side of the portal. Instinct tells you that once you...
No coming back. Genie lamp. Okay, let's see where this goes. This is definitely a battle arena though. Red Prince has to talk to her. I'll go here with Sabine. Beast can go there. Actually, we don't necessarily want to break the group too much. We just want a elevated position, starting position. Okay, let's see how this goes.
My prince, with your every step toward me, my heart beats more happily. Come and look at the fruit of our union. A dragon is yet unhatched, and there are more eggs lying upon velvet cushions in my tent. Dragons to be, yet all too vulnerable as they lie dormant in their shells. What is yet unborn will one day spawn an empire. We must protect them, my love.
The House of Shadows cannot touch you here, Sadha. Protect them from who?
The God King.
The God King? But why?
It seems inconceivable to me now. But in my blackest hour, I turned to him for guidance. You must know, my prince, I was desperate. The House of Shadows closed in around me, determined to kill me before I could become the mother of dragons. Then there was a voice. Promises of protection and power in Kingdom Come. I became sworn to the God King. But when I saw his followers, the vilest creatures one could conceive, I realized how poisoned his gifts would be. I did the only thing I could do. I appealed to our old champions of the House of Dreams and fled here, into a world untouchable by our foes. But I cannot stay here forever. Our children must return to Rivellon and fulfill their destinies. However, as long as I'm sworn, as long as the God King lives, this is impossible.
We could have had the Sworn Breaker at this point if we would have played things a little bit differently, taking it from the succubus at the ship, or found another one held by Grandmaster Kim.
The burden falls on you, my love. Only you can save us.
There's only one course of action left open to us. I must face the God King and kill him myself.
My prince, your children will help you. Here, take one of the eggs and engulf it with fire. Do so, and your child will be born, ready even now to fight by your side. With a single breath, you'll usher in a new age, a new creed before which all must bow, a dawn of flame. Now go, and take this ring with you. It is the ancient circle of suns. By this ring, I make thee one with fire. And one day, by this ring, I'll be wed. One more battle, my prince. Then we will return to our empire as king and queen. Our children will flourish, and the world will be theirs. Our marriage will unite the houses of war and law into the House of Dragons. That is how it will be. The prophecy will be complete.
They embrace, lips hot upon lips.
Yonder portal will take you back to Rivellon, where the God King awaits. Good luck, my prince. I love you.
And I love you.
Okay. Two-handed mace. That's all the love I need. It's also an air weapon. Plus 3 strength, plus 6 initiative, shock, critical chance increase, plus 50% clean damage.
Douse it in fire.
We do have the
and birth a dragon.
bullshit weapon too. Another slotted armor, intelligence armor. Constitution, Warfare, Scoundrel, Air Terror, Geomancer. It's not useful for us. Just as a Constitution, Wits, Leadership, Perseverance, Dodge. That's a solid one. Switchblade, but it doesn't have a slot, so it's pointless. So basically the mage armor, which I don't care about, the skills are all wrong. Or leg armor that has initiative and leadership and dodge. It's
the egg
fine.
Is ready.
It's not excellent, but it's fine.
And birth a dragon.
I already get the dragon egg. At least one of them.
It's time. Kindle the flames. Hatch my dragon.
She's saying something to me.
It's time. Kindle the flames. Hatch my dragon.
cracks open. A small dragon's head becomes visible. It looks at the world around it and roars, flame bursting from its mouth. Though but moments born, you can already feel the terrible power of this creature.
Look at it. Isn't it magnificent? A tiny titan, ready to burst forth with unstoppable force.
The dragon hears its mother's voice and roars again. Spreading its wings, all of the shell gives way. It has happened. For the first time in millennia, a great red dragon is born.
Walk over the dragon with the intent of taking it with you.
You approach the dragon and take it in your arms.
Yes. Go with your father, my darling. Make me proud.
The dragon nuzzles you with its snout, happy in its father's arms. A bright red flame surrounds you both, but does no harm. It is the magic that binds you to the dragon.
Summoning spell, I guess.
Your soul has bonded with your child's, my love. Call for it, and it will join you in battle.
Off the dragon soars, ready to heed your call.
After all this time, the prophecy has come to pass. I am the father of dragons. How glorious, my child.
Ah. Stats of the summons will depend on caster level and summoning ability, so this is pretty worthless. $100 sword. Oh. Fine. I guess the other option is to basically fight against at least a handful of dragons, maybe? Right, is it better than what we currently have? I have a Masterwork rune, it is better, there's no getting around that, it is massively better. Current maximum damage 1078. $1,125. Not a big change, but still an improvement. Mostly we'll gain a lot of initiative from this. Some critical chance, shocked. But yeah, +6 initiative. The guide's leg armor. Get a lot of initiative again. I don't think this is all that good for us though. It's too low level. Maybe not for you. Yeah, pretty much standard upgrade for him. More initiative, more hit points, same leadership, same dodge, some perseverance, and better armor. A very straightforward upgrade. Sword, yeah, it's just the wrong type of sword. I don't want to. I get 9 points to spell casting things or initiative things. I'm not giving that up. Circle of Suns, Flaming Skin, Pyromancer, Fire Resistance. This isn't particularly good. It's fine, I guess. I like to talk to Princess myself.
May my child reduce...
The consular garden is easily glimpsed.
Well, that was fun. But alas, all good things come to their end. Time to get out of here.
Where to next? We don't need to do much to get a level up, so we should aim for that. I'm not sure if 20 is the highest level, but I'm pretty sure that's a good possibility that it is. But once we reach that, there's really no other worries for us. We're good enough to face everything the game throws our way. I mean, every enemy we've faced has been level 20 at the most.
That makes two of us. Huge. Good men died to bring it down.
Thank you, stranger. Maybe now some of the consulate can still be salvaged. Here, a token for your efforts.
Token indeed.
Weak faith enables tragedies such as these. Safeguard yourself and your loved ones. Join us.
Where
in
do
the
we go from
endless
here,
prayer.
though?
The divine will answer, but first
We have a
must
few
pass.
options, so it's not like we are lacking things to do. Black House. I don't want to go to Black House until I level 20. I think Kim's Gardens. There's also areas in the sewers we probably could go to. But we have the necessary piece here to get to the inner sections, where the Swarm Swarm Breaker should be. And who knows what else. I'm thinking Arhu might be here. Yeah, it looked like a mall area, so we can probably wrap it up quickly.
The spirit of a painting hovers where the painting itself once stood. The second passion of Lucian, you presume?
Complete the triptych. Return the real second passion of Lucian to its rightful place. Cat fur.
I've spotted something.
Right. Blood. Both going there. Not a good sign. Ornate chest. Locked. Living on the Edge skill book. Bark at the rune sizes. Shadow infusion. Dome of the God King. Lower level. I'm not setting this view up foot there. There's a good chance we'll find a lot of extra trouble there. Couple pieces of paper though. Ruvola. It is an intelligence armor with +5 intelligence and an empty slot. Holy shit. That's gotta be a switch for us. Treatise on Humanity. That's no good. But there was a... No, there was nothing. Book of the God King was a switch. Nothing else. This is much better armor to begin with, and our current armor, yeah, our current armor is a piece of crap. Some resistances, initiative, constitution, +5, intelligence. We can change that to +8. Mass destruction spell damage. Give me a number. To keep an eye out on the progress. Damage progress. We started from 90 something a couple of levels ago. It's 156 now. $163. What has intelligence? Probably a fire. But would we care for fire resistance? Our resistances are respectable. So it's mostly a question of what we want to add. Physical armor, resistances. Fire resistance is not bad, it's constantly being thrown my way. But extra 11% of that, plus intelligence. Alternatively, some extra physical armor, which is pitiful in these. It's not a good idea to add that. Cold resistance would be nice in the sense that I could throw some of these spells on top of myself without any worry, but I can always use resistance potions to achieve that. What was it? Rubola. $170 per fireball. This would be much better if someone could throw some kind of a burning effect on the targets first. Using the torture, it would go through defenses. Yeah, burning goes through, necrofire goes through. So weaken their resistances first with something that cannot be resisted, and then dump the fire damage on them. So, very, very pleased with this. $245% increase from intelligence. And the natural skill. If you would really commit to this, you could get a lot. We have ignored pyrokinetic, but it's still at an okay level. I think around 5 maybe. Yeah, 5 naturally. So you could push it to 10, probably closer to 20 with gear. So another 100% increase from that. So if you would really dedicate yourself for a specific kill type, you could get a lot done. But yeah, I think we'll leave the cat hunting for another time. No telling what we're gonna find there.